In the last video, we started our summer RVing road trip to Key West. With 2 days before our reservation in the Keys, we had one planned overnighter at Stephen Foster and one unplanned overnighter, which is what we're about to experience. So let's jump into this video.
Well, good morning. Day 2 of our trip to Key West, and we're about to get up, get some breakfast, and get back on the road. Checkout here is not until 1 since this is a Florida state park, but we don't know exactly where we're going to end up. So we haven't booked our next location, and we're just gonna kind of play it by ear. Not my favorite thing to do, just being honest, but we've looked and it seems like there's a lot of places with availability, so we're going to see what we can find based on how far we want to travel today. The next stop will be the Keys, so we're just really trying to decide on how close we want to get to the Keys today, but we're going to hope that we end up somewhere decent and can show you around wherever we land. It may be a parking lot somewhere, who knows? That's part of the adventure, I guess. But right now I'm just about to make some breakfast, and we'll go from there. Jay, food ready. Dang, you'll tell your brother the food ready.
With today being Father's Day, the boys shared a gift and got a laugh from Dad, and we got a relaxing start to our departure day.
That's hilarious.
Well, come eat. Wash up.
After breakfast, we started preparing to leave, and who knew my shirt would become a conversation piece.
Y'all heard him. He's going to fill up, so. You're not old enough. That's what that shirt means. No. He just asked, what does my shirt mean? If you know, leave it in the comments. It's a show from the 80s. You ever heard of the Cosby? Well, it's an episode where you can relate. You like fancy shirts and things, but Theo wanted a Gordon Gartrell, which was like a designer shirt similar to Yo Valabas's, I guess. And Claire and Cliff, their parents, told them that they weren't going to pay $100 for a shirt, for a designer shirt for a 14-year-old. So Denise, his older sister, thought that she could make him one.
Maybe you tucked it in a little more. It's tucked into my socks.
We shared more laughs and got road ready.
Sorry. That was a big bird. It created a huge shadow. Did you see that?
No.
It was like some kind of big bird, because it was a really large shadow.
Probably a vulture or something.
Yes, he is trying to get it. He got his tick medicine on. 3 months protected. Sonny, the squirrel is gone. Okay? Come. Out the bushes. Good boy.
We try to live by the motto, take nothing but pictures, and leave nothing but footprints. However, we left Stephen Foster with a slight pest problem.
Had a tick on him. Say Sonny lived up to his record.
Oh, you had one on him?
I think he had one on him and it got on JD. JD had it on him.
Yeah, that's the only way, because he ain't even been there.
No. So
he went over there. He was laying on the ground.
I've
been checking me. I'm so paranoid. I don't know what to do.
Maybe we need to stop coming here because that's a record.
Yeah.
Like I don't think we done had ticks anywhere else.
We ain't had to take a tick on nobody in the and that's saying something.
Yeah. So FYI, Stephen Foster has held true. I think last two trips, first time I think we came, we didn't have him. But this trip and the trip before, Sonny had a tick on him, and this time we think he had another one on him, but it unfortunately got on JD. But we got it off. I've checked Sonny, checked JD, Daniel's checked himself, and looked over myself. So it's these bushes. Like he gets up in them when he's usually chasing squirrels or something, and got him a little look like deer tick on him or something. Lord have mercy. JD's so paranoid now. Bless his heart. And that's why he don't come outside. There's the Caroline Bell. Couldn't see it coming in, it was raining. Y'all want to get a good look at it, check out my last video when we stayed here. I'll pop it up somewhere. But I don't know if you can go up and tour it yet. It's been under construction for a long time.
We checked out of the campground and headed south on 75.
We are headed to our next stop, wherever that is. We don't quite know where that is. You gonna just use the force over there? Okay, force is being used. And just wanted to do a debrief of Stephen Foster State Park. As I said, we didn't get to do everything that we would have probably normally did, you know, go down by the Swanee, let me dip my toe in and all that good stuff because of the rain yesterday when we got here. But other than that, the campsites every single time we've been here have always been great, but they have been very consistent on the tick situation. So, not a fan of that. But it is a very quiet park. And from the most part, I think we've been here a couple times when it was packed. Like it was almost, holiday weekend or something.
Yeah,
Thanksgiving or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it was Christmas because they had the Christmas lights up,
Right.
and it was packed, and it still didn't feel, like it was a lot of people out. And
A lot of foliage in between the sites.
it is. It's very very nice park, and a great way stop area for us coming from Florida or going down to Florida. So we have found it to be one of our favorites, but I think we're the tick got on JD this time
You just
from Sunny.
buy some more Prometheus, just
So-
spray everybody down, spray everybody clothes good.
Yeah, so I ain't happy about that, but not much else to say about it. I love the late checkout. Well, the Florida state parks always have a 1 o'clock checkout, so that's always nice. You don't feel rushed. You can get up, make you some breakfast, and kind of get yourself situated to get back on the road for the next day. And that is what we have done. So we are headed south.
20 minutes later.
Tick update. Daniel just found this tick on him. Oh, Sunny. He's sitting down there pretty. My goodness. Lord help us. Everybody get checked at the next stop we make very thoroughly.
A few moments later.
You want to stop at this rest area and do a tick check? Okay. And Sunny's area. Tick update. We stopped at the rest stop and there was one more on Sunny's paw. I think we've gotten them all. Everybody done checked themselves.
Y'all need to use my cologne.
Daddy did not have a tick. I have not found a tick on me. So right now we are 3 for 5. We hope we found them all. Lord help us. For the record, Jay just put in Key West. So if we were to attempt to just go, we'd get there a little bit before 8.
No, that's arrive in. That's how many hours from now?
Oh, Jesus. Is that what that is?
Yes.
Oh, I thought that
That's
was the
arrive
time.
in 7 hours and 44 minutes.
Oh,
Arrival time
oh,
would be 10:08.
oh.
So,
No. No. And I'm not driving. So, Lord have mercy. And then we're dealing with 75ing as it does. I told Jay, no matter how super your car is, if it's traffic's not moving, it is what it is. He just kind of stuck in it. Big old back brain. Jay rolled us through a service plaza with the quickness of a NASCAR pit crew to fuel up
and we got back on the road.
The CyberTruck thumping game continues. Somehow I seem to be the one getting thumped and hit, and it's like everybody that sees one, it's me.
I can't reach nobody else.
I can't reach JD, but Daniel makes a very keen effort to.
He's falling over waves.
Yeah, and then we saw some punch buckets. JD just punched me in the arm. I was like, my little arm is taking a beating. He said he ain't punched me that hard. But yeah, road games. Palm tree budget on this mix. They went all out. We are on I-95 now, about 4 miles out, and was wondering if y'all had any availability.
One night.
One night.
Yes, we do.
I'm sorry?
Yes, we do have availability.
Okay, and we are in a 38-foot trailer, so I want to make sure that that is doable.
Okay. Yeah, we have plenty of sites for you. If you'd like to stop by the front office when you get here, we can make a reservation.
Okay, we're on our way.
Okay, see you soon.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Well, good evening. We have made it to Stuart, Florida, and gotten us in a good range for getting up and getting to the Keys by our 1 o'clock time frame is what we're shooting for. But the Garmin helped us find a campground in this area, so we're going to try a Phipps. What was it called?
Phipps or something like that, maybe.
We gonna try it. Check in with y'all later. We have arrived.
There's a human in there. Yeah, it's a dude in there.
Okay, alright, let's gonna go check us in. Thank you, love. Daddy made a good call wanting to get off of the turnpike and on 95.
The Force is strong with him.
He felt like we'd be able to find some campgrounds, and I'm telling you, this Garmin is pretty cool. Like, it's very infrequent that we will travel without having our destinations already planned. So this is not the way I usually like to travel. It's not my ideal situation, but for the most part, this is a county park, it looks like, and I think we may have done ourselves a solid on this one. but we shall see. It is got full hookups, so that's good. I'll get a good shower tonight. And it's not that far off of 95 to get us back headed towards the Keys tomorrow morning. So yeah, we'll give you a short little drive through once he wraps up checking in.
Immediately here or farther down?
Yeah, it's the second one down on the left up at the front door.
Oh, okay. All right, sir, I'll see you. Thank you.
Got a canal over there. Where we at?
2.
Where is it?
Right here.
Oh. We must be living right. Y'all, I tell you, when I tell you I think we living right. Now it does look like the hookups, you're gonna have to run underneath, which is, you know, we've experienced that before. But the water is here for site 2 and the power is here as well. But look at what's behind this campsite. Talk about nice. Look at there. Yeah, so when things like this is like the intercoastal, because I see, yeah, it's the lock right there. Got more wildlife happening right behind it. Saw a bunny on the way in, but yes, tell you, ain't God good? Hallelujah, we are here. It's much better than a parking lot. Going to make some burgers and fries for 3 of the 4 of us, and gonna make some red beans and rice for Daniel. He's just gotten his braces, so his teeth are a little sensitive, so biting down into a cheeseburger probably won't be the easiest thing to do, but I'm gonna get going on that, so hopefully I can catch some of the sunset that's about to happen out there. These bugs down here in Florida are different. Like, that's supposed to be keeping the mosquitoes away.
I think we got our money back on these. I just opened this pack. This is my first time using these. I just got some off my
and
my
the
back.
bug is like literally on the fire. Like, you could care less.
Being on the road with my family is always a memorable experience. I'm usually not the one for spontaneity, like Jay, but this experience has shown me sometimes not having it all figured out gives you an opportunity to discover what you never knew existed.
Next stop, the Keys.
In the upcoming videos, we get an early start to our destination. We make our way south on US 1 with nowhere to go but down, and views of the bluest water all around. We arrive at the resort, fall in love with the accommodations,
Look at this spot.
and check out the amenities.
Paddleboarding in the Keys.
I see some locals as we take in the taste, sights, and sounds of Key West.
This is home.
If you enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed making it, please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you won't miss a new post. And as always, thanks for watching.